Welcome back, everybody. Now allow us to continue our way down, shall we? TMs are on sale in Celadon, but only a few people have HMs. Well, they're called hidden machines for a reason. So we continue with our rampage. Oh yes. But we shouldn't get too comfortable with fighting such trainers. That's a fact I'm able to state outright. And Watt gets up to level 34. Good job, Watt. And we have Firo. I'll let your sister out to handle it. And we'll use Thunderbolt. Make it nice and easy. Right, streak up front. Streak up front. It's about to go autopilot there again. Have you taught your bird Pokemon how to fly? Well, yes, even though looks might be deceiving, Cyclone's actually larger than the average Firo. Because he's able to drag my 130 ass anywhere I need to. And the beats of his wings make all if not all Pokemon tremble. There's that. And our Doduo. Lots of Doduo. That's something to keep an eye on. Very much so. And last Pokemon will be Firo. Obviously. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Firo's going to be everywhere. Because even our wait, how did it survive? Firo's defense stat isn't that high. Well, special stat, period. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Shoot, down in flames. Well, when you do get struck by lightning, they often spontaneously combust. Okay, am I up against this place? I am. Okay, I know what I had to do. We ride out here because there's more room. You're riding on the grass, buddy. And if I remember our friend Sprite, it's a motorcycle, it's not a dirt bike. So you're just destroying the ground as you drive. I would say for shame, but I don't expect anything less. I just kind of expect it now. I expect it. That's not good. That's never good. Get out to 34. And Muck. Yeah. Yeah, I went outside. Yeah, prepare to see a lot of poison types now. Because we're getting close to that town. That town over there, looking at me with a smug, townish face. It's mocking me from afar. Get that one over and done with. And we head down to this one. Have you ever heard of the legendary Pokemon? Legendary? What do you mean? Like there's only one of them, or what do you mean? Oh, if you count that as legendary, I have to question things. It's legendary for its flavor and the ability to make broth taste that much better. And, yeah, rock slide. Don't worry, Swords Dance buffs attack by 2 stages. Farfetch will never be able to use it. Even though it's fast against Landslide, its defenses aren't that good. There's a reason why it has a regional variation that actually evolves the Pokemon itself. So, here's that. Why did I lose? Maybe team composition, Pokemon, interest. Oh yeah, I'm totally near it. Yeah, might as well. Oh damn it! I forgot to switch out Pokemon. Pokemon fight, cool, Rumble. If I beat all of you guys, could you at least drive on sidewalks? Because I don't want to find out that, hey, one, your motorcycle is a Pokemon, which could be a thing. No, sorry, which is a thing. And two, you're getting experience by riding over every Oddish, Gloom, plant, grass type that you can see, just as a speed bump. Room Green, 5 EXP, 5 EXP, 5 EXP, 20. Oh, you hit a shiny. Then just loud screaming. Huh. Well, we're in a pickle. Very much a pickle. Dig takes two turns to use. He gets hit by poison every turn. Well, first turn. And if he's able to knock out the Grimer, he gets max on that. Those up to 34. Okay. I understand now. I understand. Okay. So, there's a reason why we had ducks around. Ducks will cut down this real quick. And we'll switch out Landslide for Berry. Oh, wait. Strix still up front. Thankfully, poison only takes away 1 HP per movement. I want to be standing over here because there will be a trainer right here. What's cool? Trading Pokemon. Oh right, trade evolutions are still a thing now. Were always a thing. Ugh. So you trade a Jigglypuff for a Clefairy? Yeah. Whatever rocks your boat. Whatever rocks your boat. No judging. Doesn't mean the crit's not going to land anytime sooner. And minimize. Oh no. Okay, that was kind of painful. Joy. Okay, so Clefairy has a move referred to as Metronome. Why I use Thunder Wave and, well, Bite on us? It's because Metronome allows the Pokemon, the user, to use any move in the game. Any move. Which could be either really good or really devastating. It could be Psychic. It could be Flamethrower. It could be Self-Destruct or Explosion. It's all in the hand of... It's all randomized, and all of them make my skin crawl because putting that much faith in random chance when you have 2 duds... yeah, no, not happening. And here's TM20. TM20 is... there we go. Is Rage. Rage is an autopilot move. That every turn that you get hit, your attack increases. Yeah, it's one of those types of moves. You go on full autopilot for, I think, 5 to 6 turns, or until your attack is at max. Then you hit the enemy Pokemon with everything that you have. It's really good when you need it. Oh, I thought the poison stopped. It's never going to stop. Never. Ever, 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 ever. So let's drop by the Pokemon Center real quick and heal ourselves up. Alright, so since we have everything already, let's head on down. Down here specifically. I want to be able to avoid... I don't think I can avoid a fight. We already have Beery up front, so yeah, we should be able to fight this one. Have you warmed up before your... I had to warm up before my swim. I thought he was talking to me about it. Not explain how he lives his life. Enjoy, Tentacle. Yeah, Bison's the best thing to do. Ooh. Okay, yeah, poison does resist poison. That feels a little better. Okay. And shelter. Where's Leaf we go? And there. Nice and simple, nice and easy. Da 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 da. Okay. So we're going to bring out our super rod and start fishing. And there we go. The Pokemon we've been looking for is Staryu. We've already seen how troublesome Staryu is as a Pokemon by on how Misty used it. Well, we're deeper in the game and we have access to our things, so might as well throw a Great Ball at it and add it to our team. Staryu is a Water Psychic type Pokemon, being able to use a large array of, well, not exactly large now, but it will be large soon enough. Range of moves. It's extremely fast and extremely specially oriented, making it a huge threat in most battles. And her name will be Opal. And I forgot to lowercase my letters. Opal. There we go. So Opal joins our team at level 15. All Pokemon caught with the Super Rod are level 18, but level 15 by default. So you know what that means. There was a reason why I skipped trainers. It's because of that. But we are not done here yet. We're going to give it a rare candy because Staryu doesn't have a gender, so I'm not going to hold that against it. And we are going to fly out of here to Saffron City real quick. In Saffron City, we have a rocket grunt? Weird. And we have this house over here. And we talked to this gentleman up here. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. We received TM29. TM29 is psychic. It can lower the target's special abilities, and it is the strongest psychic type move in the game. And it's one of the reasons why we picked up Opal, because Opal is a natural psychic type, and psychic is kind of broken in this game. So I don't mean the typing. I don't mean the move. I mean the typing, and we might as well, you know, inflict as much heavenly damage as we can to Pokemon. But right before we finish off beating all those trainers, there is one more place to go. One more place to essentially clear out. Because, hey, I'm pretty sure we want a other move for Opal besides just tackle. Because funnily enough, I'm going to default to she every now and then. Oh, she's just a wire type. They only know tackle. But let's fix that. Let's fix that. Hif. I've lost my teeth in the Safari Zone. Have you found them? Okay. Okay. So dude lost his teeth, obviously. So we had to head to Safari Zone? Putting it together in my head, I'm pretty sure we heard a older gentleman and his daughter talking about it. Yeah, here's a zoo. Name, Slowpoke. Friendly and very slow moving. Dopely. Oh, well then. Yeah, there is a zoo here that shows you our Pokemon. Chansey. Catching one is all up to chance. Which is extremely hard because their catch rate is extremely low. There's a Voltorb right there. I had to head up there for somewhere away. I think it's up? Yeah, it's up. Should be this way because I don't have ducks on me, so I don't have a natural cutter. I should have gone that way. Huh? A fossil. The name Omnanite. A Pokemon that was resurrected from a fossil. Remember back in Mount Moon, we ran into that nerd that tried to fight us for his 2 fossils? He ends up donating that fossil over here for a large sum of cash. So if you picked the Helix fossil, you would see Kabuto in there instead. Welcome to the Safari Zone. For just 500 or $5, you can catch all the Pokemon you want in the park. Would you like to join the hunt? Oh, oops. I pressed B a little bit too quickly. Safari Zone, just 200 to catch all the Pokemon you want in the park. Would you like to join the hunt? Yep. 500. We can only use special Pokeball here. We'll call you on the PA when you run out. Run out of time or Pokeballs. So, what does he mean by time? Though the 500 meter isn't time, it's footsteps. The more footsteps you take, more time you're essentially wasting. 2. Safari balls are like Pokeballs. They have the same exact catch rate, they just have a different design. So let's get to work, shall we? Our main goal is to get to the very end. And getting to the very end is key because we're able to get an item that we actually need to progress through the story. Well, game. Huh. Okay. Here's a Parasect. Parasect are grass bug-type Pokemon that evolved from Paris. The mushroom's the Pokemon. The creature under it is its host. So keep that in mind to the zombie shroom, but it's a grass bug. A little bit of fire doesn't helps with everything. Yeah. Hey. So let's keep on going. We found a max potion, which heals us up of all of our HP. And we'll head over here. And we get TM37. TM37 is, if I remember correctly, Egg Bomb. Yep. It's a very damaging move that not a lot of Pokemon are able to learn. One of the Pokemon that can learn it is Executor, and the other being Chansey. Because go figure. Full Restore. Full Restore is the strongest healing item in the game. It heals you of all your HP and of any status ailments. So if you were ever in a tight spot, Full Restore is what's key. But don't worry, later on you can buy them. Let's head up here. And here is a Tauros. Tauros are normal powerhouse Pokemon. Huge attack, relatively good speed. If you're looking for a normal Pokemon, this will be it. Besides the other two that are inside this area. Tauros is a monster when it comes to physical attacking. And if you know how poison works in this generation, when you knock out a Pokemon, it doesn't affect you. It also affects Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is the strongest normal attack in the game. It does a lot of damage, but you have to take a turn to cool off. If you're able to beat down the Pokemon in that one move, the cooldown resets. So you don't need to take a breather afterwards. So if you're looking for a normal type Pokemon, Tauros is really, really good. But it's hard to catch in here, so keep that in mind as well. But I already have Streak and Cyclone to that extent, so I'm pretty much covered. TM40 would be contains Skull Bash. Skull Bash is a 2-turn move. The first turn increases your defenses. The second turn is you bashing your skull into the opponent, which does a lot of damage. But you waste a turn to inflict a lot of damage to a single Pokemon. So I wouldn't exactly count it as smart sometimes. Yeah, let's give it a Streak. Oh, let's give it to Landslide. Approaching increases attack. Since Landslide is our main physical brawler, we might as well give him the extra attack, right? Because he's a tank. Who says tanks can't be DPS? To hell with them. To hell to those that believe that way of thinking. And now we're over here. Gold teeth. I have a feeling that's dentures. And we found that old man's dentures. That's good. And item, it'll be 32, right? It contains Double Team. Double Team, like Manmites, increases your evasion. I feel Double Team is more fair than Minimize because you don't need to see a shrunken sprite. Ah, finally! You're the first person to actually reach the secret house. I was actually getting worried that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won. You received HMO3. HMO3 is Surf. Pokemon will be able to ferry you across water. And this HM isn't disposable. You can use it over and over and over again. You're super lucky for winning this. Fabulous prize. So, Surf is the legendary, infamous, iconic move Surf. And only Opal is able to learn it. That's why we got Opal first, right before we did anything else. So Opal is now able to surf, but we can't use surf outside of battle because, hey, we still haven't been the gym leader in this area yet. So keep that in mind. But the attack hits everybody, and it does a lot of damage. So keep that in mind when you're running this Pokemon. Well, looking for surf Pokemon. Okay. So right before we finish this off, because we only have so much steps left, I'm trying to look for a certain Pokemon that is around here somewhere. It's actually down on a lower floor, sadly. But thankfully this place doesn't close out on us, so we can always head over there next time and catch it then. I'll best bet just catch it off screen because it'll be easier then. Because it's for Pokedex completion. Ding dong, time's up. Your safari game is over. Did you get a good haul? Come again. Oh yeah, I got a great haul. I didn't need to do much. So let's head down to that old man real quick and give him back his teeth. Because I think the old saliva is actually getting all over. By Pokeballs and stuff. It's going to best bet ruin that CD I have too. But not the HM, because that's a Blu-ray. And over here, there we go. Ray gave the gold teeth to the warden. The warden popped in his teeth. I should have looked away. Thanks, kid. No one could understand a word that was said. I couldn't work that way. Let me give you something for your trouble. We received HM04. HM04 teaches strength. It lets Pokemon move boulders when you're out of battle. Oh yes, did you find the secret house in the Safari Zone? If you do, you win an HM. I hear it's a rare surf TM. HM. So, strength allows us to move boulders on the surface world. So we might as well power this up real quick and give this to Landslide, since he's the only Pokemon that can actually use it. Go figure. What did I do? Fuck me. Give me a second. So next time on Pokemon Blue, we'll be fixing that and putting strength into your right slot. I'll see you all next time.